Let's take Pumpkin for a walkie. Every afternoon, I take Pumpkin. Sometimes Ringu comes with us, but we go for a nice long walk because Mam is fit AF and she needs to stretch those long legs and get all of the adventuring in. So walkies have a combination of activities. There's zoomies, there's smelling, there's the actual covering of long distance. Pumpkin needs to do 10 kilometers a day, so we tend to break that up because we don't have 10 kilometers a day in us each.
Hi mama.
But she loves going for a visit with some friends, and she loves rolling around and sniffing things and being generally just a puppy. This is one of her favorite spots because she gets to do so many of her favorite things here, like zoomies, rolling around, visiting with some animals, and doing a little bit of an explore like here where she's looking at something odd. So I love bringing her to this place, and it's such a safe spot for her to play in. There's no other dogs in the area, so I'm never worried about someone attacking us because that has happened before. And she can be off lead because I am very familiar with the space. She's very familiar with the space, so there's very few triggers, and I know that she's going to respond to me very quickly if something does happen. So we walk on to meet a new little character. This guy was about 3 days old. How cute is he? And he was so curious about who we were and what we were, and of course Pumpkin, because Pumpkin is very much a live and let live kind of creature. She just loves all other animals, no stress. People not so much, but other animals loves them. So she also wanted to know who this guy was and what his deal was. But every time they got too close to each other, it would just be like bolts. It was very funny and very cute and just so wholesome. I love having these kinds of interactions. It's such a fun little surprise because even the cows in the area, you never know where they're going to be because they don't graze in the same place every day. So it's always fun to go on a little walk and then find who's in this pasture today, who's what do you call it, out to pasture here today. Anyways, so onto the bridge. This bridge crosses from one side of the marsh to the other side of the marsh, so it takes you from our side of the marsh to the beach side of the marsh, and the view here is just really superb.
Hi mama.
Isn't Pumpkin just the sweetest, cutest, kindest, gentlest thing in the world? Thanks for coming on a walkie with us.